This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. Persians, give them nothing, but take from them everything.
You see, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.
I haven't met the young lady next to Saggy.
Ashley, that's Ashley.
Hump day.
You know, actually, I wonder what they're saying. Both,
Or if you would listen and answer our questions, they would know.
I wanted to talk about nerd shit, not weird shit.
My bad in the face. I don't know much about puppet sex. For real? Like, these are my songs. I don't understand what is going on. Listen, I'm playing it. And it's happening, alright? My bad, YouTube. Also, Steve, historian, Jordan historian, also known as Water. That sandwich is too bad.
You're bad.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
My bad.
Hear any music during that whole thing?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, well, I did. I don't understand what happened there.
No, everything's fine. Yo, hail, Parrothead. Good to see you. No.
That's in here. DBS was already in here earlier. He needs to come back now. Come on.
They'll come back once they see the notification if they get it.
DBS was in here as soon as I hit it. As soon as I put it up there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's up, CJ? Good to see you, buddy.
CJ, hey, I owe you a tarot reading. So before we start getting off into other stuff, I would love to do the tarot reading for you now.
Okay. Do you want me to bring up the website or are you using one of your own cards?
No. You can bring up the website. I gotta use the regular tarots. You down for that, CJH?
All right, we'll do a quick tarot reading real quick. Bring some rogues to my bad.
Hold on.
What is going on? Hail the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah,
If it's your first time coming, please hit that subscribe button for Ashley-Lynn. We rise together. We're trying to get all our indie creators up. It's as fast as we can, get them monetized, get that money, get made, get the algorithm pushing our voices so that our voices can be heard. I'm going Phantom Menace historian on you, my bad. Fighting for modern mythologies and in the culture war. Okay. So what is going on? Brutal Morningwood, hail to you, brother. How are you?
He rolled. Brutal, come back.
Brutal, where'd you go? Oh. God, he'll be back. His connection might have been bad. Let's see.
Yeah, he's back. Hold on.
Okay, there he is. Brutal Morningwood, hail, brother.
I'm an idiot. I gotta stop touching shit.
Stop. Hey.
I gotta stop touching shit. Oh, what's this do? What's that do?
Yeah,
oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, don't do that. I thought you were talking about
do that. You can actually do it in if you go to StreamYards and actually like create your own little thing, like a private thing, you can actually tinker with it there.
Yeah, sounds like work.
Well, I mean, okay.
Sounds like work. I don't know.
Listen, if my blonde ass can figure it out, you can figure it out.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a few.
DBS is here. Sorry.
Awesome. What's up, DBS?
Howdy.
Hey, man. Good to see you.
What up?
Good to see you too, and Brutal Morningwood as well.
He's brutal. He's brutal, and he's a Morningwood. Does that intimidate you at all, DBS?
Oh yeah, that if I had a Brutal Morningwood like him, I could karate chop a table.
Right.
With my wood.
We're not talking about like a.
The one with the melons, where she breaks himself up with melons and shit.
Oh, the video I showed the last time with the yeah.
Dude, thank you
You're
for
not allowed
sending
to
me the
show any videos of my stream. Do you understand, DBS?
That's how I got 2 strikes.
Down.
I got my second strike because of that. Well, not because
I
of
know.
It's because of the rat.
Oh,
it was the chipmunk one. It was like, no. Simon was like, help me, Alvin, help me.
The chipmunk being tortured.
Yeah, it was
got
awful.
me a second strike.
I mean, I really think it was a rat or a squirrel or something, but it reminded me of the little chipmunks.
It was a squirrel.
They were yelling at him, "Habla, confess."
How dare you hit me?
Oh my God, that's dude. You got your second strike, dude.
Yeah.
Man, ease up, bro. Come on, there's only three and you're out. You got to let that thing sit.
So I gotta. So if I stream, I won't show any videos.
Good.
That's terrible. Can we still do the pictures? Like I like when you go through Instagram. I like when you do that.
Yeah. Well, I gotta. But see, that's what I did. I did
Be
with
careful
Instagram.
there too.
I just gotta pick things out better because, yeah.
Bro, it's YouTube don't have a sense of humor, man, and they can't handle people like with our sense of humors. They can't do it. They
no, apparently
don't understand.
First one with somebody, but whatever.
Rodents to YouTube, rodents lives matter. So
good, brother.
All right, so I pulled 3 cards for CJH. Are you ready, babe?
Yes, I am ready to go. I'm gonna go off cam though, because I look weird when I read. All right, go ahead.
My first card is Wheel of Fortune, upright.
Oh, that's great. Anything goes.
Elevation of money, overseas trip, completion phases.
I mean, the Wheel of Fortune itself speaks for itself, man. You're on a karmatic upswing right now. Keep traveling the way that you keep doing what you're doing. The changes that are happening in your life are positive. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune turns evermore, seemingly to communicate that life is made up of both good and bad times, and that the cycle is one that we cannot control. It is something that is subjected to both kings and workers, and nobody can avoid what is fated. We have good moments in our life that we should enjoy to the fullest, and what comes up must always come down. The same is true in reverse. If you're in a bad situation, things will eventually become better. Greater forces than the outside of human control are at work here. The same forces that govern the changing of the seasons and the rising and setting of the sun is also a master of luck in the fate of individuals. Where it lands is as random as chance. You may find yourself either the top or the bottom, but remember, no matter what the outcome, it may not last very long because the wheel always turns. So, I mean, you're on an upright Wheel of Fortune. To me, says you're in a positive karmatic upswing. Keep doing what you're doing. That's where you're coming from. Where's he at now?
Okay, it is going to be the 7 of Swords.
Oh, the 7.
Plans, hopes, wish card, highest minor arcana.
7 of Swords. Let's see. Well, the 7 of Swords is a card that I don't like, my brother, because it's upright. You said?
Yes.
7 of Swords upright deals with like trickery, scheming, strategy, being sneaky. It also deals with cunning. Cunning that may not necessarily be negative. So there is a positive aspect you can get into this card.
When I would get it, you would get this.
You get all the time, honey. All the time you get the 7 of Swords, and it's because you're crafty, you're cunning. It's because you're perceptive. And that's one of the positive aspects of the card.
Like that Beastie Boys song, right? Like the Beastie Boys, right?
She's crafty.
Like what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
That's the Beastie Boys, you know, right? She's crafty, right?
She's crafty. Yeah, crafty. God, yeah, dude, License to Ill. What a great album. You know what? And the thing about License to Ill is after they did that, when they were like, maybe we shouldn't say some of these things. I'm like, dude, you were doing gangster rap 10 years before it came out. Come on. Okay. The 7 of Swords in general is said to be about betrayal and deception. When you get this card, it may imply that you or someone else in your life is having difficulty getting away with something. Are you being sneaky CJH, or is somebody trying to hide something from you? There are instances when we are forced to be sneaky in the hopes that we will not be discovered or found out, because the consequences can be embarrassment, punishment, or worse. Sometimes this happens when there are instances where you had to think on your feet and did something that was somewhat shrewd and out of character. The danger of the secret is coming out. You may be tempted to sneak away from somewhere, indicating the situation is no longer working as expected. Instead of dealing with it, you choose to sneak away, hoping that it will go unnoticed. Perhaps you were hoping that an issue would just resolve itself over time, and you've neglected it, leaving it to grow and worsen. The big question when looking at the 7 of Swords is whether escaping will solve this problem you are facing. While you may be thinking that you have gotten away, you discover that the situation has concerned you, and you are found out trying to escape. There are instances when the 7 of Swords can indicate a willingness to go solo, to be alone. You may have the urge to explore and discover things on your own. This can also be an effective approach if you want to assert your independence and bypass a group agreement. 7 of Swords can symbolize, can be encouraging if you go on this path, though sometimes innovation comes from rogue genius. So, all right, I can't wait to see what's the ending of this story.
Justice.
Where does this go? Justice. Holy shit. So somebody's been trying to get away with some shit behind your back, brother, but they're about to get found out. That's a wonderful thing. Justice. Let's see. Unless you've been the sneaky one. I don't know, but justice tells me that things are about to be handled in the universal accord. This is very powerful. You got a major arcana at the first. You got the Wheel of Fortune talking about destiny, an upswing, which tells me this is positive and this is in your favor. And then you got a card, the Seven of Swords, talking about craftiness, stealing, cunning, getting away with something. Now you have justice, and justice says to us, justice is about karma and consequence, accountability, law, honesty, integrity, and cause and effect. The Wheel of Fortune is also a cause and effect card. The decisions that you now make could have long-term effects in all things, both for yourself and others. There will always be a time to come where you will be judged. The Justice Tarot card appearing in a reading signals that judgment may be made fairly and accordingly. Decisions that you have made in the past will be carefully weighed and with fairness. Your feelings around this card may differ depending on your situation. If you have been wrong, this card's appearance may bring you relief. On the other hand, if your actions cause pain to others, this card also serves as a warning. Her appearance represents the chance for you to change your actions now for the better in the future. This is a reading card, tarot. This is when reading the tarot, this shows a figure of justice, and it is time to account for your actions. Another meaning to the justice card is truth. The truth may come to pass. This is what I'm talking about, truth. I think that this is the aspect, because we're following the Seven of Swords, which is about healing, which is about hiding, deception, getting away with something. Truth must come. What's that?
Go ahead.
Truth must come to pass, and this cannot be found from the mouths of and gossip of others. Instead, it's based on facts. Learn the truth about your others and yourself. Speak and know the truth before passing any judgment. During a reading, if you see the Justice Tarot cards, you need to be fair in all your deeds. By following the right procedure to learn the truth, you will understand what your tasks are. Another meaning of the Justice Tarot reading can include is to symbolize that attention is needed. It could be that it could be about your life, your career, or just an important decision you need to make. If you have been unsure about something, it is time to get resolution once and for all.
All right. So my take on your reading, sweetheart, I believe that there was a love thing going on this time, right? And you were acting as there was your past relationship and you were going back into it, a possibility, correct? So what I believe is the Wheel of Fortune is the crap, I just had it. A pivotal change, the end of a cycle, right? So it was an end of a cycle. Whatever this is, maybe that person was being cunning or whatever the case is then. And they're eventually, you're going to find out their truth in the end of it. It's coming. Whatever they were hiding, whatever it was, whatever they were trying to deceive, however they were trying to, it was actually going to come forth, and they're going to see you're going to see that shortly. That's in your future.
Accountability. It's going to be accountability, Ashley. That's what I see. I see truth being
because you said you owned your shit. You said you were young and dumb, and you know what I mean. And now you've grown up a whole lot. It may have been your fault back then, but maybe that person didn't own up their end of their stuff on their end. You know what I mean? So I believe that it's going to come to light, and you're going to see everything that you were meant to see, because everything comes to light eventually.
So CJ. Good luck, brother. It sounds like a good reading. It sounds like you're in a positive space. Keep moving forward and doing what you're doing. Yeah. And thank you guys this is a preview of the Rogues on Friday nights. Ashley and I do together, where we do tarot card readings. So thank you all for being here.
Asking for a while. Sorry to cut you off. I didn't mean to be.
No, CJH is special. He's been a dude. CJ's been supporting me since the fourth wave days. Since there were like 3 people in our chat, and it was me, Bear, Final, Scotty, and Immortal. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. Hello. So it was great. What up, Rosetta? Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Sherry.
Having a crazy, crazy day. So.
Did you get my present?
Are you already done your good lovins? What the hell? I was kind of short. You're in a hotel.
No, we've had rounds today. We'll do more tonight before we go to bed.
You have a lot of mail at home.
Probably because I haven't been home since the beginning of the month.
That's a background noise.
Hold on.
Turn down Rosetta's mic.
Yeah.
It's a background noise, like an air conditioner.
Sorry, yeah, unfortunately the air in here is not quiet.
All right.
I can try to tweak this slightly, but it's
nope. I got
you.
Those movies generate a lot of heat there.
Just mute when you're not talking, sweetheart. That's all. Got it. We'll make it work.
I turned it down. Is that better?
Yeah, I was gonna do that. So yeah.
You can turn yourself down too. It'll make it better. But did I
Hey, hubby.
spoof?
Hubby in the background.
Spoof your
What's he up
spoof.
to? Oh, he's
Turn
turning
it
the
off.
air down for you.
Red Gaze, F
He's
you.
turning it down so it wouldn't bother you guys so
What
much.
up, gays? What he said? Why are you asking about gays?
He's texting me. Hail the chat. There's a lot of people in the chat showed up.
Oh, let's say it. All right, my bad. Hail chat.
My bad.
Hi.
Hail the
Pirate
lonely
head.
fairy.
Yeah. I'm not even looking. I ain't touching nothing ever again. I ain't doing it.
Honey, Gaze
don't
is
do it,
laughing
girl.
at me, and he said "blah." I don't know what the hell that meant, but he went "blah." You know,
What are you up to, hon?
You
that's
don't know
what
what
he
that meant?
texted
Oh, you know what that meant. Blech. You know what that meant.
me. Do not.
Rest, then.
The hell? Lies you tell, sir. Lies you freaking tell. Don't
He
start
sent me a laughing, crying emoji, honey.
That's because he knows that you know what you're talking about. Blech.
Yeah, F you too, baby. That's right, Red. Talk dirty to me. Yo, what's going on? Hail the chat. What's up, Sherry? Sherry's in the chat. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you.
I'm getting there. My bad. I did say hey, Sherry, though. So, but I'm
I
getting
did.
down there.
I was saying hi too. That's all. My bad too.
Can't understand what my past life was. I don't think so. Actually, I probably could. Babe,
I hate you, Red. Yes.
come back on screen.
Sorry. I'm texting Red.
I don't give a shit. Tell Red to come on the thing. There's a link in there.
Tell who?
Red.
Tell Red to come up here. Red, where you at, bro? Hey,
Yeah,
did you
what
get
the
up?
hell,
Did
Red?
you get up? Dude, and I was busy all day. Captain Trek was trying to get to me. I think he said I told him to get up with you. I hope he got up with you, brother.
Can you read what's here? Hello?
See, the CJ says kind of interesting in what my past life was as a believer of reincarnation, but I don't think that's how tarot cards work.
I should be able to do something for him, right?
What's that?
I should be able to do something with that, right? Like, I should be able to read him and tell him what his
his past life. I mean, if you had dream cards or past life cards, I mean, I don't know. I'd never done anything like that with tarot.
Let me do some research into it, CJH, and then I will absolutely pull some cards for you. See if I can figure that out. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to.
I'm sure there's a deck out there for that somewhere.
But maybe one of my oracle cards and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Maybe. And there's probably reincarnation decks somewhere. Like the only time I've ever dealt with reincarnation, it's been like with seers. You know
why is my battery
I am not good at seeing, like seer, 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 seeing. I'm not good at that. So.
I'm a seer.
You've called the future on me a couple times. You've called on me a few times.
So look, I put a banner, guys. I am moving up in the world. Look at me go. There's a banner now.
No, you're not working. You're not working, Red. You can come up here.
Working. If anything, you're sitting on your behind. Come on up here, man. The hell? So if anybody wants to send me stuff, have you open packages and stuff, you go ahead, send it to. I don't know where to send it to, but let me know.
Rosetta, what'd you do for your birthday besides, hang out with the man for the first time in a week?
Besides the rounds with him?
Yeah, which was going to be needed after all that separation.
Well, we've been at this hotel a few days. We've been doing a lot of stuff the last few days. I'll just put it that way.
That's cool.
But we actually started this morning. We went back up Spearfish Canyon, which is rock ravine area where all the waterfalls and stuff are.
Oh, really?
And then came back down through where the bison and wildlife loop and all that stuff were, and up in through the mountains and stuff. And
that's beautiful.
Did the beginning of my birthday stream, which was over with the guys for anime night, with me at Crazy Horse, showing them the monument and the family paintings and memorials and stuff like that. So
that's awesome, dude.
But I also got to take this today, which is
beautiful.
Mid-attack hawk.
Yo, Rosetta, you can take some pictures, honey. Like,
did you see the pictures? Did you see the pictures she put in the CC connection?
I didn't have a chance to. No, I'll go check.
Oh, you're gonna have to go back and look at them. Like, they are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. She's got real freaking talent.
Well, sure she does. Yeah.
So we've been all over the place today, but yeah, I mean, I've actually had a few days just me and my husband doing stuff and just being together, so.
Where's Daytona?
Where is Daytona? Why has Death by Saber been quiet? Thank you for being quiet that whole time. I know you went at least 3 dick jokes went through your head during
I
that
just
period.
keep staring at boobs. I'm trying to.
Got you, bro. I understand. You was distracted. My bad.
Yeah.
And Brutal Morningwood, what's up with you?
Yeah. Hey, don't ask, but thanks for asking. That's all I'm going to, like, don't ask. But Ryder, I was going to tell you happy birthday because I actually have one of my daughters is the 26th, so it's dang close.
Yeah. What's really interesting with dealing with my family and today, and why it was so important to end up at Crazy Horse is I share this birthday with several cousins. We were all born on this day, and none of us were supposed to be. And the reason why that's really weird is because all of us are from the same part of the family, which is we are the survivor line of Wounded Knee. And this is also the anniversary of the massacre.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
It's like the double whammy.
So it's a really intense family thing, both for the good and the bad. And so our birthday's always been kind of intense for the family. And so being at Crazy Horse on that anniversary of that, where the whole monument's being done to our tribe, and I have family ties to both him and a lot of the artists and stuff there, and there's stuff there on the military workers that were natives that joined the military and helped run rescues and get people off the Trail of Tears and stuff like that. And my family is all through it at that monument. It's one of those places I have to go every so often to reroot myself in the spiritual and historic side of my family and get inspiration artistically.
Yeah.
And it was really great to be able to be there today and remember the good and the bad of what they've been through and how hard they fought to stay alive and keep the generations like me going.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
A bit deep and spiritual there, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely it is.
But yeah, that's what I love when I'm in the hills here. I even took, while I was driving around on the other stream, we even took him like by Rushmore and stuff like that. Let him see all kinds of parts of the hills here and took him through part of the historic part of Deadwood downtown and stuff like that.
Beautiful.
It's been fun today.
Awesome. That's
Which
badass.
I'm not far from Deadwood. I'll just put it that way. I'm in a resort that's very close to Deadwood.
I don't lay about anymore. I'm just saying I laid about from Tuesday till 5 tomorrow because I thought I broke my back. I couldn't move.
By the way, gays, I'm going to say the only time I've been laying about is when I couldn't get up because I was kind of bound down.
So, Mr. You can still, brutal will not help you. No.
Hey. Leave me out of this.
I'll just put it this way. When I got off is not the right words right now. I'll just put it that way. When I got back on my other stream earlier, I came about that close to popping back on with the collar on.
She's got a nice booty.
That is a nice ass.
Absolutely.
I want to give a special shout out to Parrothead. Thank you so much for that latest picture you sent me. I shared it with my closest friends, and thank you very much, sir. That was a beautiful body.
I don't want to give too much attention to the ass.
We call that a turd cutter here, DBS.
This is Rey Skywalker, and she is a strong, independent woman.
Absolutely. Yes.
She needs no training.
Hello there, Sherry. Beautiful Sherry. A lovely Sherry.
She needs no training, DBS. I understand that. She just knows how to use the force.
my male brain, my instinct says I need to smash my nose there in the center.
Kind of like a motorboat.
That's what my male brain is telling me right now.
Okay.
My instincts. I need to smash my nose.
Brightest day. I don't know, Dave. Yes, that ass needs training. I'm not sure. What do you think about that statement, DBS?
Nah.
Oh, stand down.
She's strong, independent woman. She needs no training. She don't even need Luke to train her. She beat Luke.
I don't care what you
She
say.
beat
Lube
Luke
is
in the
always
first
important.
time they sparred.
They sparred, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else, but I'm stretching out with my feelings right now.
I would expect that, Brutal Morning Wood.
Yeah.
It's not
I
even
don't know.
morning.
I really want to know what that means.
This is what
I
you
have
need.
that
This is
same
what you need
paddle.
for what? This is what you need for what you were just showing.
Oh no! I didn't mean to remove her. Come back. I have the same one.
Ooh.
I have a bunch of ones I've made too, but not in the hotel right now. So you need this for that.
That was not
one.
made. That
Just
one
look
you
at
need
that.
to buy from the store.
No,
Light
this
tapping
one
on the
is.
light
This one's
tapping on the
store-bought,
testicles.
but I have a bunch of wooden ones I've made. Yeah.
Some light tapping on the testicles with that board.
You think on the bottom or the back? Like, where would you like that? I'm just asking for a friend.
From the top. Well,
the top,
beneath the shaft. You know, not from the bottom, not like uppercutting. No, but from the top down, like pop. Pop. But not that. No, that's too hard. Little less.
What up?
Hey, what's going on?
Yo,
hey guys. Hey, sorry I'm late. I was trying to get Smoking. I was on Smoking Wraith's channel, and I was trying to get him into the group, but I don't know how to do it. Is it okay?
Why don't you send him the link?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh, all right.
You want to add him to the Roadhead and Chips?
Yeah, he seems okay.
What's his name? I'll try to add him right now.
Smoking Wraith.
All right, let me find him.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, Parrot Head, I do. We'll just leave it at that.
That's up to Ashley. That's your channel.
I said anything. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
It's my bad. If I don't like him, I'll just get rid of him.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah. He's cool. He's not a junk like me.
I have a nice article, honey.
Junks are okay. It's okay.
Well, anytime.
I'm just saying.
Another
is on stream on this.
What's
I
up,
almost ended
Steve?
up on stream with this still on.
Oh, my bad.
Booty.
Yeah, can you move Brightest Day out of the way?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Can I ask Parrot Head? Parrot Head, can you message me all of those, please, so I can use them for some of my pinup work I'm doing? Just saying. Please.
DBS. Who are we looking at? Who is this?
This is Mama Skywalker.
Put a collar on it.
Mama Skywalker?
Yeah, that's Mama Skywalker.
Oh, that's Padme. That's Padme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Or is that?
Oh,
is that Leia?
If you love it, put a collar on it.
She wasn't.
She
wasn't force sensitive, but she did put down Anakin.
She did.
She would put Anakin to sleep with that booty.
Yeah, it's like a sedative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Force sleep, force push and pull. I think maybe she.
She had forced kegels.
As long as she's not like my ex-wife and course and gets everywhere, it's all right.
Listen, my ex-wife was that, but she also had the queenly kegels.
Did she? Did Charles
Report come with it? I got married.
Kegels are your friend. Just saying.
I love this woman.
God bless it. You don't hear very many women say kegels are good because they're like, I should be able to be lazy anytime I want.
Wait.
Hold up. You can walk around all day long.
There's a device.
Hold on, Rosetta. You can do kegels all goddamn day long when you're even doing nothing, just standing around. When you're just, it doesn't take any effort to hold your hoo-ha together.
There's a device I found.
Tell this to her.
Oh my god! I got this from somebody. There's a device they're actually making now, which is literally a Kegel joystick where you can play video games with the contortions of her.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yes, but can you play ring squatting with it?
It's real. You can use it as a joystick for video games.
If I can't play Dark Souls, I'm out.
So who's playing Rogue Squadron with that?
This is an article. Man kicked off flight for wearing women's underwear as a face mask.
I don't have a problem with that.
Well, I mean, I don't think it was edible, but it was definitely underwear.
Did he take it off somebody while
Big shout
on the
out.
plane?
Scotty, thanks for coming by, sweetheart. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Good shit. What's up, Scotty? Good to see you, man. Congratulations to the dump today, guys. He had well over 300 viewers come by his show. Yeah, great
that's
panel.
amazing.
It really is amazing. It's about the biggest rogue show that we have had without a big name celebrity on, like someone like a Nerdrotic or something. I'm very proud of Scott. Jane Theory did wonderful. Mad Mardigan and Mr. Grant Gregory. All of them excellent, well spoken, very much more eloquent than myself.
Okay,
but we had a great stream. Thank you guys so much.
Now that you're done, Wookie.
Oh, my bad. Wookie coming.
Wookie, that is funny as hell.
Wookie, the boy. Wookie. Sorry, I haven't talked to anybody in like 2 days. Okay, so I was like Wookie deprived and everybody deprived.
Yeah, let it all out.
That's your Wookie. I get it. It's your Wookie.
Seriously,
that is my Wookie.
Girls, do your Kegels and wash your freaking crotch.
Wash your hands.
Stop being lazy.
Yes,
bitches.
and what I've really kind of realized from some of my nasty ass friends, right? They like to go to the bathroom with the door open and then not wipe after you pee. I don't understand women. I don't give a shit what it is. You wipe your ass after you pee. Okay? Wipe your asses after you pee. Just say.
Can somebody please send Smoking Right the link?
Wash your hands.
Well, hey, D-Tone, I'm looking at your page. Did you ever like retweet any of his stuff that would help? Because I'm trying to find him. I guess I'm spelling his name wrong or something.
Does he have a Pornhub page?
I don't know.
If so, I need to.
I advertised the Means of Destruction's Pornhub page.
He might be more. It might be easier to find if he did have one.
Retweet one of his posts or something so I can get him.
I don't know if I can do that while I'm on here. Let me see.
He can't. It's going to keep him off. He can't do two things at once.
Yeah. Well, if he gets kicked off, he could come back.
Red gaze, no, you should not ask that question. Stop texting me to say
if you do it, it's going to kick you off of here. Just come back.
Yeah, I'll just come back. So, what channel am I on right now? Ashley-Lynn. I already told him that.
Yeah, you're in my bed.
What's your Twitter handle?
Ashley_Lynn 954.
Hail Q
954. I'll never remember that, but I'll try.
Well, just look at my thing online. Tart.
I'll see what I can do.
No.
Wait, babe, did you actually talk about this yet?
No.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. It's
my bad.
This is the Ashley-Lynn show. Adam Jean suggests was ordered to disembark the United Airlines flight following a stunt in which he illustrated the absurdity of having to wear a face covering on a plane until it reaches cruising altitude. A man was kicked off of a flight for in the U.S. for wearing women's underwear as a face mask. That is a man right there who had women's underwear on his face. In the footage taken by another passenger and shared widely online, Adam Jean could be seen wearing a pink thong over his face as he sits in his seat before the flight from Fort Lauderdale to Washington took off. Now, was this used underwear? Did he buy this underwear, or did this come from I think that has. If he just went somewhere and bought a thong to put on his face, that's
no. I don't think that really matters. All the medicine stuff that we have, they're all pieces of cloth anyway. Nobody ever said it had to be something that just wasn't underwear. Nobody said that was a rule.
There was a video. There was a video that came out where a bunch of women came into a grocery store and didn't realize other people were there. They came up, saw each other, and pulled their underwear off and started wearing them as masks.
And they weren't kicked out, right?
No, I mean, they're rocking around the store shopping in their underwear.
Of course, because it's women. You know what I mean?
No, what's scary is this was a grocery store, actually.
Then there you go. It was his underwear. He took off his own underwear. He took off his own panties and he put them on his face.
Ah, cool. We don't kink shame.
Yeah, hey, you got to do what you got to do. You know?
He smelled his own nuts.
Yeah, mask is in the eye of the beholder.
True that.
It only becomes a problem when you're ripping women's underwear off at the insistence that you have a mask. It's like if she's wearing good underwear, she's behooved unto a man to give those underwear to him so he can survive this pandemic.
Yes, I agree, Daytona. Well said.
The COVID,
Okay,
COVID
so I
can't get
messaged
past
him.
that
I
wall
said,
of tuna smell.
get in this
Used
chat and we'll
underwear.
switch out.
Okay, if she smells like tuna, she's got other problems than COVID. Let's just say that.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, if the people from sitting across could smell it, then yeah.
I smell salmon.
I used to date this one girl whose vagina smelled like peppermint at Christmas time. It was awesome.
Well, that means she must have stuck a candy cane up there a few times and just wiggled it around and stuff to get it to smell like that. I don't understand.
Like Lixin chocolate. I mean, like hot cocoa.
No, she did like a spritz or something. I don't know how she did it.
Spritz.
But that thing, depending upon what time of year it was, like when it was autumn, it was nice redwood smelling, very earthy, ready to breed.
Oh my God, I can't imagine.
She had a seasonal vagina.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what her hoo-ha actually was, like her pH balance, because like that's not healthy for you at all.
Not really.
I don't know. She seems pretty well put together. Listen, she was way out of my league.
It throws
way out
out
of my league.
Scents are not healthy up there. Scents are not healthy up there. I'm
not
sorry.
good for the pH balance of the vagina.
Maybe she just kept it clean and she would smear some fucking deodorant on her thighs, maybe.
I don't know. Pee in
I don't know. Did it taste minty? Oh, that's right. You don't do that.
Here's one thing. I do on occasion, and that was one of them.
So did it taste like it was minty?
No. It was just the scent. So what she never did, she never broke trust because it never smelled like a goddamn fucking pumpkin. Like she didn't do that.
Oh, so there was no pumpkin spice pussy.
No.
Good. She wasn't a basic bitch, at least. I mean,
like I said, she was way out of my league.
Well,
sorry, pumpkin spice is for basic.
Nobody is out of anybody's league. It's all a matter of how you have to have the confidence behind yourself.
Look,
I'm dead serious.
Nobody's out of anybody's league. It's all a question of how much alcohol you've had. I mean,
for some reason, she liked me for about 3 months. It was awesome.
Now, my question is,
hold on.
My question is, would the bubblegum flavor actually blow bubbles with it?
Cheers, Ricky. That's why Ashley-Lynn sub familiar.
No, we're adults here. We don't blow.
What I do? Oh, sounded
maybe we can blow bubbles out of our pussy, but no, just because it smells like bubblegum, that's usually some bitch who's trying to dress like she's underage, so you avoid those bitches. Like she could be 30 years old, but she's like, hey, I'm dressing like I'm 9. You don't mess with those women.
Yeah, they're on Twitch. Yeah, don't mess with those.
All right, can I get rid of this guy now? Hold on.
Oh, with this guy's head? I didn't finish the article.
Oh, my bad. Finish it. My bad. I didn't know.
I should have wore granny panties over his face, and he would have been
all right.
Granny panties, yo.
He would have been all right. So the flight attendant can be heard saying, "You're going to have to come off the plane. We're not going to let you travel." And you can hear him saying back, "Why?" And the staff member replies, "You're not in mask compliance." The 38-year-old's removal from the plane can then be seen to spark a show of support from other passengers, with several reportedly getting up to leave because this mask mandate is bullshit. Wearing face diapers don't do shit.
Yeah, boy.
They don't do shit.
Wait. There is something it does. It makes people sick. It traps bacteria in there. It makes it hard for people with asthma. It has caused people to have collapsed lungs when they're trying to do athletic stuff with it on. It does do stuff. It hurts people.
It makes you aware of your own breath.
It also does that. It's also showing. It's also showing your government that you are indeed their bitch. I'm not.
Yeah, and I ain't nobody's fucking bitch except for his.
Hail to that. Hail, sister. Hail.
No. Listen.
Okay, so
ain't nobody a bitch here. Just say no. Remember Nancy Reagan? Just say no.
Oh, no.
Just say no.
I am his bitch. I am his.
You're not. Listen.
Bitch.
You're not a bitch because you say no. When somebody is trying to lord something, when people are trying to tell you what to do and you know it's wrong, don't accept that moniker of bitch merely because
that's not
you
what I was using it for.
Right, but whenever people try to tell you what to do and you know it's wrong, you're not a bitch because of it.
Right.
You're
not. I agree with that.
You're a goddamn American. Goddamn it.
Nobody's bitch.
Right.
No, it's no. God,
he is my. He's my master.
Yeah, my body, my choice.
Hell yeah, brother.
And I choose to let him master me. That's why I'm his.
Well, there you go.
I just the arguments that I know this isn't a political show, but the arguments that come from the extremists about how it should be perfectly fine to murder children, but if you're not taking this poisonous jab, you're not being compliant. My body, my choice can go either way with them.
Walton, have you seen the arguments I've been having with people?
I already said that.
I have not been online the last couple of days. I'm sorry. I get on fast enough to
that
retweet.
Screenshot you were asking what happened with.
I get on fast enough to retweet people, to check up on streams, to check out the rogues, and then I'm back to writing. I've been doing a lot of writing recently, so I apologize, guys, if I haven't been getting back to you.
No, it's fine. Ashley, you asked the question about that screenshot, even of me going off on that little bullshitting bitch. Remember?
No.
We're trying to find out what this was. You had the little screenshot you shared when you first went back into Cotton Connection of me sharing.
I wasn't saying that. I was saying how many messages. I didn't care what you said.
Okay.
I was showing that I missed 240 messages while I was gone for a day and a half.
Right.
Yeah, I
No, right?
It started with Trina telling people that basically going off.
We don't need to get into all that.
Act like they fall on a cock and get pregnant when they're not doing anything.
Oopsie.
And then it just kind of snowballed from that, and me and Trina bitch slapping him around for like a day and a half.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Everything you just said, I'm sorry, one didn't write out the other. I didn't comprehend the sorry.
I'm so happy on vacation. I usually feel like I'm doing a bad thing by getting on streams because you guys go late, and I usually have to get up in the morning. Not so.
I know. Look at you go, Tom.
I am going. When I tell people I'm on vacation, I'm like, okay, well, maybe we'll do a stream after you're off vacation. I'm like, no, all vacation means is I'm not going to work tomorrow. You know what
is Smoking Wraith your boy Daytona? Is that who you're talking about?
Huh?
Smoking Wraith?
Yeah. Get him in here.
You're more than welcome to come in. You want to hop on? Hold on.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I told him to find the fucking stream, get in the chat, and we'll sort him out.
All right, well, I gotta send it to him. Hold on. Babe.
He's all right.
What?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you send it to Smoking Wraith, please?
Is he in one of our chats?
He is on the chat right now.
I'm still trying to find him on Twitter.
No, he's in the.
Yeah, that's not going to do me any good.
His name is You Get Me.
I could add him on the Roadhead and Chips room.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the StreamYard link is in there.
Yeah.
I stream with him for like.
Follow me. Tell him to follow me on Twitter. Death by Saber 1.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that, Smoking Wraith? Hello, Death by Saber.
I went on the stream one time. We talked Lord of the Rings for about 3.5 hours, and I got really fucking hammered, and he was still putting up with me, so he's okay.
What do we mark at 0?
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings, those elf chicks with the pointy ears. Yeah,
they can get it. The Vulcans.
I came back. I thought I was missing DBS sharing an ass. My bad. I'm not.
Oh.
Remember the squirrel?
Yeah, that's messed up.
He got a strike. They
took us down before we even, and we thought we were still alive, still talking and stuff, and we were already done.
We kept going. We went on for another hour or two. So fuck it. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Just in case you can appeal it, just cut that part out. You know, if you cut that part out, like there's a lot of streams that are like, "Hey, are we done?" And then the people are saying, "Yeah, it's done." But as I'm watching it, they're not down. So it must have gotten appealed, or you just cut that part out. You know?
Hold on.
They didn't let me.
Live for a good while talking about stuff we probably shouldn't have been talking about. Is that part cut out, DBS?
I couldn't. They wouldn't let me. I couldn't appeal it or anything. They just gave me a
Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty raunchy. And
guys, I'm gonna have to get going here.
All right, well, peace out. Happy birthday. Go get some spankings.
That's sweetheart. That's up. He gave me this already. What do you think?
Yeah,
the plan
get some more protein.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep pounding on a good birthday.
Your skin.
Get dominated.
What'd you say?
Keep pounding out a good birthday.
His nut is good for your skin. Rub it in.
Keep draining it.
And he owes you 40 orgasms, because you're 38, so he owes you 40 orgasms. If you don't do it by
one is enough.
Oh, he's got 3 minutes. You better hurry up.
Back to back to back.
3 minutes.
Oh, wait, you're in a different time zone.
Too much work.
Oh, which box is done?
Oh, bro.
I'll put it this way: he's got 2 hours, and there ain't that many left to do. I mean,
all right. Well, he better hop to it. Get off my stream. Peace. Happy birthday.
See you later, sweetheart.
Just turn your camera off and leave the audio on.
No, we don't want to hear that shit. Out of here, they clean up. No.
Oh, okay. So you're encouraging up only to a point.
I'm encouraging those two to get it in and him to give her 40 orgasms. I do not need to hear it. Okay? I haven't been able to.
This guy hasn't had sleep in years.
Daytona.
And
Come on,
Boogie,
man. There's lots of different ways to get that job done.
Too
How
much
you gonna do it
work.
inside secret and me not know about it, bro? Wookie.
That's why they make batteries.
I know. I have a whole bunch of them. Do we have to go over them again?
Have you done it? Have you done that? We show them off and do a little stream.
Yes, I did. You must have been pissed out.
Yeah,
That's
right. You were not on that
happy
stream.
birthday music.
Yeah,
I fell asleep one day. My bad.
Poor Runner is so
it is your
innocent.
bad.
You know, he just became a little guy. You know, he just
You bang it to a
became
nub.
a man. He became a man, and so
He became a man. You gotta be a man.
And he came on the show. He thought he was going to talk about Spider-Man: No Way Home and nerd stuff, and he didn't understand that this is Ashley's channel. And
yeah, we don't do nerd stuff on this channel.
So it was his bad.
It
was his bad, and I told him that real quick.
It wasn't really his bad. I mean, you whipped out Gonzo and all your.
Who's to say? I can't judge.
Ashley keeps saying that like she's constantly covered in dry ski. Oh, gross. Wash your ass. Listen here, Rookie. I'm just trying to show the benefits of men's nut and trying to do a public service, okay? Doesn't mean that I'm not all over me all the freaking time. Thank you there, bro. I don't know if I like you tonight, Wookie. That's not okay.
Is he becoming too much of a supremacist? A Wookiee supremacist?
Wookiee's my boy. Don't get that
too
twisted.
Much for you to handle.
But
it's like, I'm still trying to get hair from the Wookiee out of the back of my throat.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I heard somewhere.
But
I heard somewhere that stuff has the protein of 18 porterhouse steaks. So if you're into protein, you know that's the way to go.
You're gonna box.
Yeah. A little cum chaser. Take a bite, take a drink. No? Right.
Thank you, Red Gaze. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You only need to wear a face mask for an hour or so.
Still trying to find your friend, Smoking Wraith.
What up,
I'm sorry, man.
He needs to send a DM going to us.
He's got to meet me halfway.
I did. I know. I said message DBS, Steven.
Anybody.
You know, I tried. We did for like an hour and a half. And then I was late getting here.
It is absolutely okay to be a geek. Just when you come on my show, do not expect to talk about nerd or geek stuff because I don't watch it and I don't know anything about that. Somebody's banging on my door. Please hold.
He's pretty funny, dude. He's
I don't
all right.
know the
He's
director's
smart.
name. I don't know the background of the directors and all their work and all that stuff. Just go to the booty part of the movie.
Yeah, that's the best part. Yeah.
Trying to find something funny. Hold on.
I have a picture to share. If
it's
Star Wars. It's Star Wars content. It's safe.
Oh, geek shit, right?
It's
Are
safe.
you
It's Star
sure
Wars
it's safe?
content.
It's DB.
Yes,
It's DBS Star Wars content.
It's Star Wars content. It's
It's
safe.
Star Wars. Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't. Let's see. We gotta wait for her to come back.
Okay, I'm gonna check. He said he sent me a DM.
Yeah, he's all right. We weren't talking geek shit the whole time.
Death by Saber 1 at Twitter. I don't see any DMs here. Okay, whatever. Okay, nope.
I don't know what to say.
You know what? I'm gonna cover something we covered on Rogue.
Okay. So the Sand People. Before you enter, you need to spread the cheeks apart and blow out the sand before you stick it in, because it'll hurt.
Yep. You pat it off.
The sand, no, you have to blow it off.
Pour a little water on it. Try to get it all out of there.
Yeah. Let's zoom in here. This is the
TBS.
This is the tender area, very tender.
If you listen, you're about to get.
That's the expensive
You're not
part
getting my
of the
stream
woman.
taken down, buddy.
Oh, come on.
What I
Everyone
missed.
deserves a strike once in a while.
No. Nah.
TBS Smoking Ray said he sent you a DM.
I checked and there's nothing there. You could share my Twitter screen and you could see there's no.
Listen,
there's no
it'll
DM.
be fun if he was here. I was just trying to be nice to a dude because he was nice enough to.
Okay.
Get me on the
I
show.
think I found them. Yes. I found them. Good. All right. Here we go. Good. Now
What
I
up,
could add 'em
Release
to the-
McCracken? Never saw you before. Appreciate you for stopping by.
No.
I
Nice
will
haircut.
add 'em to the chat.
Oh, God damn it. He cut his balls. What the hell was it? Something like that.
Is Shimon like a same person?
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly picked something up the ass together with Megan Fox. I'm trying to find it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Megan Fox is hot, but,
Used to
not
be.
that hot.
Used to be.
I added him to the group chat to Roadhead and Chip.
So if
And
you go
I
in
will-
there, the live stream, the StreamYard link is in that chat.
Yeah, just scroll up a little bit.
I will.
All right, let's get back. Listen, let's get back to doing the show. Let's not wait on one guy.
I was saying hi to the chat if you didn't see that there, Daytona. You said put the stuff up there so I can read it because I'm on my phone.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
I know.
yeah. Okay. What's up, guys?
Gays.
I know it does. I know. Or gays. I know. There's no need to put that out there.
No,
bad.
there is absolutely.
My bad.
Good. Thank you, gays.
So me love.
So me love.
So me love. All right.
So me love.
So me love.
So just show me love. Send me money so I can
Show
take
me
some
love.
crazy classes.
Like, what are you? Are you delivering Chinese food? So me love. What do you do? What's this? What's going on?
Toki toki. So me love.
So me love.
You owe me $12.95. So me love.
So me love.
So me love, Rondai.
So me love.
Oh, Rondai, your eyes are so big, but you see nothing.
Crow's the rid.
Oh shit. What's that?
Hey, smoking. Wait, Rafe.
Hey, what's up, bro?
How you doing?
It's Wraith.
How you doing?
So now you got microphone problems.
Apparently.
Who you talking to? Me?
Oh, there it is.
What, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Loud and clear.
All right.
10-4.
Acclimate.
Oh, yeah, by all means, don't wait on one man.
I mean, we won't. Don't worry.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, you were going to watch a video before I clicked on something else.
All right, so tell Smoking Wraith about your show, My Bad.
Yeah, tell us about your channel.
There really isn't much of a channel.
Okay.
A little bit more enthusiasm.
I'm just a Tolkien nerd. You know what
A talking nerd?
A great,
yeah.
Listen,
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings didn't
Hobbit,
come up once.
Yeah.
The first stream you had me on, we talked about that, but that stream we just did about an hour ago had nothing to do with Lord of the Rings.
No, yeah. Holiday stream. Fucking talking about work. Bullshit. Oh my God.
And I was the perfect foil to that because I'm on vacation from work.
Yeah, well, that's the perfect time to be away from family most of the time.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, my turn. My channel, I cover inappropriate Star Wars content. I'm the only YouTuber in all of YouTube that does inappropriate Star Wars. And we at Death by Saber channel, we believe that Star Wars does not take a back seat to pandemics or civil unrest. We also believe in this Death by Saber channel that every single movie should have a lightsaber fight duel scene.
Yeah, fucking Driving Miss Daisy.
You're going nerdish on me there, DBS.
Driving Miss Daisy could have really benefited to have a fucking lightsaber duel. No, that's why you put a lightsaber duel in it.
And one day I'll open up a strip club where it'll just be the Twi'lek chicks only, and it'll be called the Ryloth. It'll be called the Ryloth Get Off.
Will there be any men?
Instead of Star Wars and hoes, it'll be Star Wars and sluts.
The Ryloth Get Off, and I will have green chicks, blue chicks, and red chicks. But I prefer my personal preference is the blue chicks.
Are you gonna have any of the blue trans like the ones that was on the Book of Boba Fett this past?
Here we go. This don't turn into a nerd thing.
The blue.
Hail.
I watched it, but what the blue?
It was a trans. It had girl ears. So it was a trans. It was a trans.
It's not even part of the story. It's literally has nothing to do with the story.
Cheers.
It's got to be a female technically.
I'm drinking with you, Ashley.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers.
I can't share stuff up. You got 90 million fucking races in the fucking universe.
Does lightsabers count as nerd shit?
Yes, it does.
Oh my God!
Did it come from a nerd movie? Yes, it does. Yes, it is.
I didn't say the movie.
About the
movie. Lightsabers.
Yeah, we're just talking about lightsabers.
I want to show everybody that even the blue
lightsabers like the zoom things.
Twi'lek chicks.
Yes, that's what a fucking lightsaber is. Welcome to the club, pal.
The lightsaber came from a Star Wars movie, which is absolutely a nerd movie. So yes, it is considered nerd.
But what if we're not talking about the Star Wars movie?
We're not talking about it. We're just talking about mentioning lightsabers.
Keep updates on it.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, listen, the blue Twi'lek chicks. I'll show to everybody that when you go down there and you use your two thumbs to open her up down there, you'll see that it's still pink. And then the same goes with the red Twi'lek chicks or the green ones. You go down there and you use your two thumbs to open her up, you'll see that still is pink. No matter what color they're on the outside, they're all pink down there.
Prove it.
That's
Are you trying to stick your head in there? Something like
fact. Yeah, no, you don't stick your head.
In some cases.
Are you sure they're all pink?
Yes.
Where do you get your
information
numbers here? Yeah.
Did you take a poll?
Yeah,
I could
Google. I mean, I can't share it on here.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hold on.
I could Google.
Hold on. I got a good one. It's a good one. I have pulled it apart on a blue chick, and I can guarantee that it smelled because she was dead.
Ew. That's awful. Don't do that. That's awful.
Banned.
That's just like the meme that Parrot had sent me. It was rough. Oh, it was rough.
Take a sip, man.
What's that?
The stream down right now.
You never saw that. You never saw that episode of CSI, and the guy was a necrophiliac, and he says, "What? You don't like coming home from work and cracking open a cold one?"
Oh
yeah,
no,
that's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah. I still think you're missing an opportunity. You could call your Twilight strip club "That's No Moon."
No. You call it Code Blue.
How long ago? How long ago was it that Megan Fox was the most irresistible woman, or to any of us?
A long time.
I think
it's only Eskimo strippers.
A long time.
This guy that calls
Long
himself
time.
Machine Gun Kelly, which is pretty ridiculous, claims he stabbed himself while attempting to impress Megan Fox.
Is that a rapper?
Yes, it
Yes,
is a
Smoke and
rapper.
Drive is one of my favorite songs.
White. It's what
Oh.
it's a white
He,
rapper.
he stole his name from another guy that had the exact same name.
He's a
Yes, well, that's because his real name just spells douchebaggery, and we're going to get into that in a moment.
Oh,
Yes, Machine Gun Kelly, aka Colson Baker. Colson recently claimed that he stabbed himself to impress Megan Fox. The two of them began dating.
so he's white.
Well, I mean, if you can't see soy in those
white.
fucking or those satellite dishes coming off his head, that terrible fucking haircut, I don't know
Wow.
what you're saying.
Listen, I've seen a lot of weirdos.
That's a
And
weirdo.
I saw Machine Gun Kelly on Hot Ones. He just came across as arrogant and like, I'll fight anybody.
He's
Of course.
That's
I'd
not what a
stab him
man
too.
does.
Impress Megan Fox. I'd stab him too.
I'd stab her to impress her.
So you
With
stab
that
him
thigh.
to impress her?
No,
I
I
mean-
stab her.
Now, hold
I
on.
stab
Hold
her.
on. Am I the only?
Like, what if she did a GoFundMe? Like, whoever gives the most gets to fuck me. And like, I ain't giving you shit, but I would go out of my way to fuck you as long as
For
you stay out
free.
of my wallet. Yeah, for free. And what if it worked? I'd videotape it. It'd be fucking everywhere, dude. I'd take
That's just
Daytona
the-
Falls to Pornhub.
That's a notch on the belt.
No. That's not just. That's a new belt. It's a
Nah.
whole belt. I mean,
Nah.
when she was in her 20s.
When she was in her 20s, but we're not talking about time travel here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's what?
What is
Just a
Arthur
notch
Fox?
is a notch.
Big difference. I'm just
This
saying.
is still Class A pussy.
I mean, A minus. I mean, sure. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, do you get to
Dude,
fuck
you
girls
know
like
how
this
many
every
fi-
day?
you know how many fists she's taken since then?
She can get one more.
Mm,
I ain't paying no child support.
right.
Yeah, you don't give her your real name either.
Nah, she'll pay
yeah,
you.
hell.
She'll pay you.
Yeah, hopefully
Spousal
she's
support.
retarded and she calls me Daytona the whole time. Like, that's not my name, but
Yeah.
write it out, I guess.
Yeah.
The rapper appeared on the Tonight Show
James
story Jimmy
Armstrong.
found where he recalled a story about tossing a knife into the air and it coming down and stabbing his finger.
That's gay. He stabbed his finger. What a puss.
That's a lot. That's a lot of blood, honey. Come on. That
Oopsie.
give Colson Baker some respect.
Get a band-aid.
No. Stab yourself in the leg like a real man or some shit.
First, he
No,
told
you
Jimmy.
Rub some dirt on it.
First, he told.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. First, he told Jimmy Fallon that he had in his rear end, explaining, "I had a match with Post Malone. I guess that's another gay person in a beer pong game.
Yeah.
When you know, oh god, that's right. I can't stand the way this asshole talks. And you know, when you get the cup and you start drinking game, no, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? So he's the beer. He's trying to explain beer pong. Anybody you don't know what beer pong is, you haven't hit 17 yet.
Excuse me, I've never played beer pong, so don't start.
But do you know what it is?
Well, yeah, of course I know what it is.
Okay, there you go.
Then that's the point. And we're going to remedy that. We're going to play beer pong. And so they filmed it. And so they filmed it on the way out, and we did like a Rocky boxing match, like our film out on the way out. And I couldn't take the pressure of a camera, so I was like, all right, every 5 steps, I'm gonna do something cool because it's 500 steps.
Identify with this person.
I don't just want to just walk. He continued, you babbling moron. So I was like, gotta do something. So every 5 steps, I'd be like, whoosh, sound effects. And then there was a staircase rail, and I was like, yeah, great. He recalled. So I hit the staircase rail and I wrote it down. And at the bottom of it I didn't see a giant spike, and it just, it rammed. It did something that was not. He got rammed up the ass. And then I was right when I started to date, Megan, and I was holding it together. It was just, it was bad night. I won the ping pong match and I went home, but you got railed in the ass. All right.
It was
so fake, man. She's so fake. She went downhill. So come on.
She ain't pretty
She's
no
beautiful.
more, man.
Nah, she's fake as shit now. There's been
Not
some
a
work
shame.
done.
Listen, she had it good when she was David Allen Green's baby mama. That guy hasn't had any work since 90210, and he got at the time the hottest bitch in fucking Hollywood.
Yeah. I would like to face thrust her. Like I thrust it to her face
Yeah.
real hard.
I think you cave in her cheek.
She went full
I'm
Tomb
sure
Raider.
she could give some good thrust mouth, like, you know.
I mean, even bad pizza is good pizza.
Even bad pizza
No,
is good.
no. I love
no.
pizza. No.
Not if it has
thrust-
pineapple on it, then it's wasted. It's done. Yeah. I mean, that's
thrust to
worse
the
than
mouth.
black olives. You know?
A thrust to the
I'll
mouth.
be right
That's
back.
not terrible.
I'll go find it.
I would like to pee on her in the shower.
You
I gotta give her a little. I gotta go give her the single finger Kegel test.
A good donkey punch.
No, just a finger. Just to test
one.
the Kegels. Test the Kegels. If the Kegels go good, just overlook her ugly face.
All it takes is one.
I mean, is it ugly?
No, I didn't say she's ugly.
No,
she's not
no one said
she's
ugly.
She's just not pretty anymore.
Smoking. Yeah, she was smoking before.
Now she looks altered.
But definitely there's work been done there. You can't tell me there's not. Look at her. She's got the typical my cheeks are way too big Hollywood.
And
I've had plastic surgery look.
Yeah, that's a big turnoff. When you look
That's
altered,
the kind of look that says I never have to work again.
You shouldn't start to look like Joan Rivers at 32, honey.
Right.
Listen, Joan Rivers at least had a sense of humor. That
I
bitch
love
was
Joan
funny.
Yes.
Yes.
She's
but
a
she had a
fucking
lot of
plank
work.
of wood, man. She's like Brie Larson almost to me.
Well, she doesn't have
She's
the
just
attitude.
hotter. I mean, she's just a little bit hotter.
Yeah, she's hotter than Brie. There's definitely hotter than
she's
Brie.
hotter than Brie, but she's still a plank of wood. It's just
she's fake. She might be just as fake as Brie. I mean, like you get that air from her, that plastic person kind of feeling, like vibe from her.
Yeah, be yourself, girls. Be yourself and go under the knife. Be yourself.
Some girls just can't be themselves. Some women are vicious cunts.
Don't own how you look naturally.
Most
you have
women.
to change it.
Most women are vicious cunts that I've found.
I'm not going to say most. Some. I will say some.
I'll say some because I've been pretty lucky.
I say some because it's 6 out of 10. That's more than half.
Yeah, that's 6 out of 10, bro. Did you at least get the choker once? In a good way. In a good way.
Only once, but it was 6 different ones. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
See, as you get older, you're
6
able
out
to
of
weed
10,
those
like I
bitches
said.
with like 15 minutes of hanging out with them. You can decide, say, I don't care how hot you are. I'm not going to put myself in that position.
In those situations, in any of those 6 situations,
that's why she's single. That's why fucking God, the bitch that played Monster, Eileen Wuornos, that's why she's single.
Did you say Monster?
Fucking that British bitch is single. Yeah,
did you say Monster?
Because I live in Daytona. Yeah, the Eileen Wuornos movie. What's her name?
Wait,
That's why she's single, because it'll make it hot.
Theron.
Who the fuck
Fucking the story of Eileen
I
Wuornos.
forgot the first name.
Sherez. She's got a weird name. Yeah.
Oh, Charlize.
Charlize
Theron.
Theron.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Great
Theron.
body, smoking body.
Yeah.
I'd still bang the back out that motherfucker.
Dude, she's one of the
That's
ugly
why
hot.
they're single. No, totally hot. But they're so hot, they're
And
single
ugly
because
hot.
nobody wants to put up with their shit.
Oh yeah, they're bitches.
Yeah,
No, not ugly.
Yeah.
Charlize Theron. God damn.
No, she's not ugly.
She
No,
was
she's hot
used
as
to be one of the hottest sweetie babies.
She's still hot.
Yeah.
Single.
I'd
She's
nobody
40s.
wants to put up with her
poke her in the
shit.
puss.
She 40s hot. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, she'd get it. She'd get it.
Yeah, I would poke her in the puss.
All these hot chicks, Elizabeth Hurley, single.
Well, Elizabeth
Nobody wants
Hurley,
to put
that's
up with your
another
shit.
level.
I'd poke her in the puss too.
Elizabeth Hurley.
Talk about her and her 20s.
Okay, yeah.
And then talk about the other women.
That's
Yeah,
a whole
boy.
nother level.
Underworld.
That's what I'm
That
talking
bitch
about.
from Underworld.
Oh
This is a
yeah.
different bitch.
Oh.
Kate
yeah.
Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, boy.
Absolutely, bro.
Woo!
But
She
never
ages
gave
like
us-
wine.
She never gave us the goods though, and I lose
She-
interest in actresses who have not at least given us the goods at some point during
But-
their career, especially
No,
in their
I
hotter
respect
years.
that.
But
I
she
You know what I
does
mean?
respect
age
that.
I
like
lose
wine.
interest.
She ages like wine. It's nice though.
Yeah, well, I need to see the goods. Kate's hot.
It's nice to say. No. It's cool. No, she's hot because of her costumes and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's better that she never showed anything.
I think so too.
Yeah, no.
It's that good old fashioned imagination.
You need one good picture for your spank bank, bro.
Imagination is so much better than seeing a fucking picture.
I need to know.
That's why I like comic books, man. It's just a lot to imagination. Yeah.
What about the chick that played the OG 1960s Catwoman? That was a babe. She was a babe. That old.
I don't know her fucking name, but I know what she looks like.
Julie Newmar.
Julie Newmar.
Newmar.
There was two of them.
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt. Yeah, Eartha Kitt was hot. She was
son
smoking,
of a bitch.
I know things.
See, but that is two well-known names to my imagination. You see what I'm saying? Like
that's
I immediately connected that shit and said, "Oh my God, sexy! I know what that is." That's what
Megan Fox is. Attractive, but she is not the cultural icon that she used to be, if she ever was one.
I just have to ignore the cunt that Kate Beckinsale is.
Well, I don't know who she is. So,
she
like
pegs
blind in a
every guy
bar.
she's with. I don't know.
She's not pegging every dude. What? Hold on.
She's pegging every guy she's with.
Oh God, never mind. She's off the list.
She's a fucking dominatrix, man.
Then she's ugly. She's ugly.
Hardcore.
She's dead to me. That doesn't necessarily mean they're gay. It's just that she's a dom. She might even.
That just means they're cucks, not gay. I mean,
she's welcome to do that with men that want to do that. She's off the list.
I'm not saying it's cool of them, but I'm just saying she's hot. That's all.
No, we don't kink shame here.
No, she's off the list.
I kind of do. I don't want you seeing anything in your ass.
Furries. That's where I draw the line. I don't understand it. I can't get behind it.
Did you know that that's pretty prominent in Arkansas? I had no idea until I went to Comic-Con 2021 this year. And it's about 5 blocks from my fucking house, and there were fucking weirdos in fucking weird outfits that I didn't even recognize.
Did they have tails like up their ass, like coming out of their ass?
Dude, they had fucking butt plugs. They had fucking mitts on their hands.
What about bronies? The bronies?
Bronies.
I saw a couple ponies, but they were all in costume. I didn't know if they were guys or girls, and I wasn't going to ask.
Those are sackless men.
Okay, just real quick. Just real quick. Does Raquel Welch, dressed up in that caveman costume, constitute?
Sexy. Yes.
Does it constitute as furry?
No,
because she could still get it.
I would still fuck her if that's what you mean. If that makes me a furry, then I'm a furry.
No, I'm not a furry. It's just some hot chicks when they show off their body, and maybe they have some ears on their head. It doesn't add to it. I'm looking at a hot chick.
No, that's different than a furry. I mean, that's like a chick putting on a maid outfit and acting like she acts, and then saying
by
she
furry,
works for the hotel.
You're kind of talking like that show Happy. You ever see that show Happy?
No.
That was straight up furry shit. Like people in hardcore, like mascot get ups trying to bang each other. Like you can't get your dick through that. What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck channel was that on?
There's a Netflix dating show that does that. There's a dating show on Netflix that does that. They dress up like furries, whatever. There's like a dolphin and like a sheep and
that's fucked up.
Are you fucking serious?
That's not what I was talking about, but there is a show like that. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I don't have Netflix, man. I don't know any of this shit. I don't know.
That's a parrot head for you. I won't be able to share anything until Ashley gets back. But Parrothead sent me some old chicks, pictures of old chicks.
Well, this ain't a terrible place to stop. You know what I mean? Like
Now keep going. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
I'm on vacation.
The story. Let's see. He then proceeded to tell the story about stabbing himself with a knife. Travis got me this. He got me a knife that was, and had an engravement from the new album on it. And I was like, check this out. This is sick. Yeah. And I threw it up. And it came down and struck my hand.
Let me show you this fucking blade up close, bitch.
He was being cool, and he tossed his knife up that his friend gave to him, and he threw it up, and it hit his hand. And God, I can't stand this idiot. There we go. Now that's hot. That's hot, Megan Fox.
Yeah,
right there.
I like the face.
Yeah.
Megan Fox bend over.
She did that movie Jennifer's Body.
Well, she looks like another chick right there. That's what makes her even more hot.
There was no nip in Jennifer's body.
Listen,
it was Jennifer's incomplete body.
Bend over all day long.
I'm not talking about nudity. I'm talking about hot.
Yes, okay, yeah, but
it was already burned in your mind with her in Transformer. And she did Transformers, and it was fresh in our minds. And she immediately did this. Oh, my pussy eats people, and they're like, I like Starlight Pit. I will climb out of that motherfucker, but I'm climbing in first.
Okay.
Well, I didn't watch the movie, by the way. I didn't watch the movie, but there are screenshots of it, and the bitch is hot.
Look, I mean, she is hot. You can't. I mean. That's not.
I don't want to marry her.
That wasn't the debate.
Would I breed her? If I could get away with breeding her without having to pay child support? Yes.
Oh my God! Hold on, you're talking about spreading your DNA right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, then it's a yes.
Coupling your DNA with.
But does that mean I want to marry her? No.
No.
But
no. I don't want to deal with her. I don't want to deal with her. But. I would put a baby in.
Okay, the problem with that is that she's about to mate with a moron.
Hey, listen, between morons, who's the better moron? The guy who's rich or the guy who's poor? Yeah, right? You know.
Hey, you might as well play that F, Marry, Kill.
Yeah, I'm the better moron.
F, Marry, Kill.
All right, do it. Who we got to choose from?
All right, Megan Fox, Scarlett Jo. And
Kathy Bates.
No.
Betty White.
Don't even play. Don't even play about Betty White.
Betty White's awesome. I'd have to pick Mary. Yeah, that's
I would marry her.
So fuck, marry, kill. I'd marry Betty White.
Yep. She'd die in 10 months.
I'd fuck. God damn it. Yeah, it's out of fucking Megan Fox and ScarJo.
We need a better third choice. Betty White.
No. Fuck that. Then fuck that. I will marry Betty White. I'd fuck the shit out of ScarJo, and then I'd kill Megan Fox.
I can't marry Betty White. She'll outlive me.
Listen,
she don't die. She doesn't.
She's
die.
OG, dude. You got to keep her around. It doesn't mean I'm having sex with her. It just means. If I can bring happiness to her life, she's definitely going to bring happiness to mine. So I'd marry Betty White. Like it doesn't need to be get together thing.
Always going to get married too.
I want to keep her alive. Keep her alive. Fuck ScarJo.
Sorry to interrupt, but Chris, he does not sniff shoes.
No, that's not a thing. That's disgusting.
Oh, is Chris here?
Oh, that's a thing. I've heard of that.
Yeah. Oh, it's a thing. Yeah, some people are weird doing that. That's some weird shit. I bet you know what?
It is definitely a thing. I have some clients that I used to stomp and stuff, but yes, it is a thing. But no,
I got friends that are into that shit. Yeah. They're not shy either.
No. Ashley had a friend that went on TV to talk about it.
Oh, yeah. Yikes.
Are we still talking about fuck, marry, kill or no?
Feet.
Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, fuck, marry, kill. Let's get into it.
All right,
Betty White. What was the other two?
Megan Fox and ScarJo. I already made my stance well known.
Well, you married
as much
Betty
as
White.
I admire. Yeah, I'd marry her.
Yeah,
keep her around. Like I could use the wisdom and entertainment that she has to offer. Like I've always admired her
for the next 10 months.
But I don't want to fuck her and I don't want to kill her. So I'd rather marry her.
Halle Berry.
You fuck her to death.
Maybe.
Halle Berry is the third choice.
Oh,
I don't want her.
Megan Fox, Scarlett Jo, Halle Berry.
I kill Halle Berry.
Okay.
marry ScarJo.
Cookie, you're so
I'd
mean.
marry.
And fuck Megan Fox.
Yeah. I'd fuck Megan Fox first, and then marry ScarJo.
In her face. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't want to cheat on
Okay, y'all.
ScarJo.
I don't know who all these people are, so we're gonna have to change the subject. So, change the subject.
All right, fuck, marry, kill. You got
Screw
from people.
fuck, marry,
from
kill. I don't give a shit.
people in the chat. So let's pick
I don't
people
care
from the
what they
chat.
say.
Henry Cavill, Gerard Butler, Sean Connery in his prime.
Hold on.
Ashley,
Everybody
go.
who keeps talking about is gonna get muted. I can guarantee this. Change the subject.
Stop
My bad.
fucking, stop
you're the director.
marrying, stop killing.
You're the director.
You're right.
What do you want to talk about?
He's muted. He is muted. Now, does everybody else understand?
I'm shutting up.
Unmute, Daytona. Unmute, Daytona. Oh, I did not. Unmute. Work.
10-4.
What do you want to talk about, babe?
Brutal. Let's hear about your Yes. Hold on.
Oh, you want to hear my horrible story?
Hear your story, yes, and that's right. I will whoop some ass.
Okay, so let me see. Start at the beginning. I had a buddy of mine, and he was he was trying to get with this girl, I guess you could call it, right? So we went to I was back in my 20s. This was like over 20 years ago now. Shit. And so he goes to the mall. Oh, come with me. We'll go meet this chick, whatever, at the mall, you know? And so we go over there, and there she is, and she's, you know, whatever. And she, you know, apparently she likes me more than she likes him. So one night he's leaving my house. He says, all right, you talk to her on the phone and let her know I'll call her when I get home. Well, guess what?
What?
I talked to her the whole damn night. By the time I got off the phone with her, she was my girlfriend. And she was with me. So
did you tell him? He's like, yo, I called her, and guess what, bro? I fucked her.
No, so she's with me now, and whatever, and you know, I'm an idiot, so I want to keep this woman in my life for whatever fucking ridiculous reason, and she's and so long story short, I end up getting her pregnant. So she moved. She says, you know, whatever, and the family, you know, didn't want me around. She says, oh God, that dogs the fuck out of myself. She says to me, I'm moving to New York. I'm getting an abortion. You're never gonna see me again.
Yikes.
So
thank you.
Yeah. So now I'm living all these years wondering, you know, am I going to get the knock on the door someday? You know, hey, you know, Maury wants to talk to you or whatever, you know, when, you know, is it going to be 20 years from now? Is it going to be 50 years from now? You know, I don't know, you know, you wonder because you wonder. So
I don't wonder.
I wondered. So a friend of mine, about 3 years goes by. My buddy calls me up. He says, oh, yeah, I talked to so-and-so the other day. Yeah. And she's got your kid and this and that and everything else. And he's laughing at me. Ha, ha, ha. Rightfully so, I guess. Rightfully so. I took it. I deserved it. I took it.
Now.
Right. Ha, ha. That's another story. My father told me, ha, ha. But that... Yeah, he says it's your turn now. Anyway, so anyway, he tells me, oh yeah, she's got your kid and whatever else. So that night I'm laying in bed, and I says to my grandmother who died when I was 13. She died about 12 or 13. So I'm laying in bed one night, and I says to, you know, I'm thinking to myself, Grandma, you know, show me this kid that's mine. You know, show me this kid that's mine. If it's mine, show me. And that night I had a dream about a little blonde-haired girl playing in the middle of a green rug. Okay. You with me? A little blonde-haired girl playing in the middle of a green rug. Fast forward 3 years later, all these different addresses I've been to, another buddy of mine calls me up. He says, "Oh, come on over. I got some mail for you." So I go over there. There's the letter, support and paternity of, yada, 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 right? So I says, okay, well, now I got to do this. Went the court gave me the test, 99.93% me, more me than I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is more me than I am. 99.93% me.
I thought you were going to say it was black.
No, the first day I spent with my daughter at her home, the very first day I met my daughter, it was the little blonde-haired girl playing in the middle of the green rug, the exact image I had the dream about. Exact. My grandmother showed me my daughter 3 years before I even knew she existed.
That's what you get.
That's crazy. I'm sorry, real quick. Let me cut you all off. Adega, hey, Hale, thank you so much for all of your advice with my back and everything. I can finally move today, and that started about 6 o'clock when I woke up today. So I appreciate it. I was doing those exercises you showed me and in the bed, and that's what probably helped me. So I really appreciate you. Thank you.
How are you, Adega? Seen him on Loki's, I think, right? In the morning.
He's awesome. He absolutely saved my butt because I couldn't move. Like legit could not move.
Awesome.
But brutal, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. My grandmother died when I was 13. I'm talking to her in a dream in my 20s. She shows me the exact image, fast forward 3 years later, there I am. It's like, you ever have one of those things where you're like, and you go like into the moment, like, I don't know. It was like, I've been here before. This is
deja vu on another level.
Yeah. It's just, wow.
Yeah.
I've had times like that, except it wasn't such a grand scale. Like my girlfriend's sister's kid, her and her old man broke up, and the little kid was having problems in school and stuff. And I heard about it. I said, she's being molested. And immediately my old lady is fucking riding my ass. Like, how dare you say that, blah, blah, blah. Ended up being true. The poor little kid was being abused by her father. And like sometimes I get flashes of things. Like I had this flash that my girlfriend and my kid were going to have a horrible wreck on the highway. And I said, I can't get this out of my head. And then she went to go change her tires, and she had like a big gouge on the inside of the tire that could have blown, and that could have, because they're on the highway every day, could have ended up being very bad.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I get flashes, but I don't call too much attention to it because how much of it is just paranoia, how much of it is truth. And one thing, I used to have dreams of tidal waves, mile high tidal waves, and I just chalked it up like, hey man, that's just something you're afraid of in a dream. And then that year they had those tidal waves over in Indonesia or wherever the fuck. I mean, but so maybe it's not real. Maybe it's just like you have this dream, and then when something happens, you're just kind of putting it on there. Like,
or maybe some punk kid shot a slingshot at a butterfly and it fell in the ocean in Hawaii, and it created that monster tidal wave that went to the Philippines.
Yeah, you talk about the butterfly effect.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, so there's a lot of reality in all of that, but you can't really grasp onto all that all the time, otherwise you become obsessed. So it's kind of like the Pandora's box, or this.
Unless it's just the pattern of Earth, which is just a scale beyond,
you start to see patterns
beyond our comprehension.
As you get older, you see patterns in things. Like the whole phrase of judging a book by its cover. When I was younger, I was all about it, but as you get older, you kind of can judge a book by its cover.
100%.
You meet so many people, and most of them are fucked. But you give them the benefit of the doubt until a point, like look, some people are just like that. You can judge a book by its cover until, you know.
Unless it's an author that you know, you're going to judge it by its cover.
Metaphorically, you're going to meet a lot of people who are just bullshit artists. And they have sweet stories they want to tell you to try to get what they want from you.
Yeah.
But not everybody's like that. So
like the BLM founders.
You really got to pick and choose what you support, because a lot of it is bullshit.
You know what's another weird one? Did you ever have that thing where it's like almost like the Peter Parker when he's about to get hit with Flash Thompson and everything like slows down?
I'm talking about spider sense.
It's something like it goes by in a half a second, but for you it's like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
One of those kind of things.
I remember when I was a kid, I believed in spider sense because when I was growing up in Akron, you kind of get this sense, this body language sense of people around you when you're about to get jumped. So it's like spiders. I need to get the fuck out of here, and it never failed me. Like I've been jumped a few times, and they get you, but I've avoided so many. Yeah, sometimes you get got.
That's right.
But sometimes you don't, and you just sense it. Like I need to leave. That's spider sense.
That's like a street smarts. That's your intuition, man.
I was a little fucking kid. What the fuck did I know about street smarts?
And then intuition.
That's for big city folk.
That's your ancestors.
Trust me, not a big city.
Hell, brother.
Yeah.
We lived in super poor out in the country, but we had to go to school in this little city. You may have heard of.
Well,
you might think it's a real city, but it's not.
Out in the hills, we don't call it Spidey sense.
Right. That's all. That's how I had to call it as a kid because that's all I knew.
Right.
Yeah, we call it common sense.
Yeah.
Some people don't have common sense.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Not at all. That's huge. It's hard to come by nowadays.
Yeah.
We would have got shot. I would have got shot when I was fucking 11 if we didn't have common sense.
Yeah.
I almost got kidnapped a couple times when I was a kid, but I had common sense.
I almost got shot a few times by old people on porches.
They'd be like, there was this guy that would try to get you to get in his car right outside of school when we got out of school. But my parents told me, have some fucking common sense. Don't talk to anybody you don't fucking know. And there was no stranger danger back then. It was straight up like people trying to kidnap you. So I ran I ran through fucking people's yards, jumping fences to get away from this motherfucker when I was like 9.
Yeah, I grew up in Darby too.
Where's that?
Delco, just south of Southwest Philadelphia.
Oh, in Pennsylvania?
Yeah. So to round out the night, camels banned from Saudi Arabian beauty contest for being found out to have facelifts and Botox. And there's a man kissing his camel.
It's adorable.
There's the love that they share in that part of the world.
Wasn't it like over 100 disqualifications?
No. We're gonna figure that out right now. Competitors take part in the annual festival for a multi-million-dollar prize. They got money to spend over there. The event is part of King Abdulaziz Camel Festival.
Camel's body, his choice.
I love oil.
Yeah, love oil.
Is the camel's name Megan Camel instead of
Emilio?
I don't know. I'm sure they have names.
It's Emilio.
Amelia Camel.
It looks like an Emilio name. Yeah, Emilio Camel.
Saudi officials in Saudi Arabia have conducted the biggest ever crackdown on camels that received Botox injections, according to the state-run press agency. More than 40 entries have been disqualified from the popular King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, which started earlier this month. The month-long event in the desert northeast of the Saudi capital, Riyadh, invites breeders to compete for $66 million.
Red flag.
Wow. Judges decide.
They got money over there.
Yeah, well, they do. Judges decide that the winner, based on the shape of the animal's head, neck, hump, dress, and postures. I mean, that's a lot of love that they're putting into those camels. However, Botox, and facelifts and other cosmetic alterations.
What the fuck?
Titties.
To
Tits
make
on their back.
Why? What are they going to do? Make them hold more water?
That camel had a hump job.
That was a hump job. That is an artificial camel toe, sir. We cannot accept that.
Nice camel. Did he get a hump job?
This camel looks like Botox.
That camel's been humped. He's out.
Hump day. That's right, baby.
Sucking on the humps. Those lovely lady lumps.
The authorities are
sucking on humps? No, that's not cool. The lumps, okay, I get it.
Authorities are escalating their clampdown on artificially enhanced camels. The Saudi press agency SPA reported on Wednesday, thanks to specialists and advanced technology.
God bless when you switch camels around.
Yeah.
It kind of says, screw you, LA, and your lowriders. Can you fucking do this to a camel? And they got lights on them. These camels are going down, coming up, going down. You ever seen that?
I don't think we should move so lightly over the, what is it, 65 million in potential prizes.
Yes.
Could that be potential, I don't know, opium products that the American military has guarded for the past 20 plus years?
It's completely, it's a legal business. If you want to give your camel Botox, I don't think there's a problem with that.
You're probably right.
And you ride them?
Hey. It's what the IRS calls a write-off, right?
What if it was a horse with like sacks of stuff on his back? Does that count as
I'll give it a year, boy. If they look like hot, awesome tits.
Taxation is theft.
Unless it has awesome tits.
That's still theft.
They gotta be inclusive. They gotta be inclusive, They gotta let the horse in.
As long as the taxpayer is not paying for the tits and the camel doesn't seem distressed, why not?
Yeah, but it seems like all tax money ends up in shit like this. So especially in the Middle East,
I want to see it. I've never seen that. I want to see a camel with tits on its back, like big, bulbous, beautiful tits.
I would put down $5 right now to say that there's a camel with tits on its ass right now.
No, not on its ass, on its back.
That's what I'm saying. Like on its ass, on its back. Like that's what's the difference?
Oh, yeah, it's ass. Ass being anywhere on the body.
Okay. The rear of the camel. Yeah.
Red Gaze, it's called the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival.
That is the correct pronunciation. I checked on
Wouldn't
Google.
it be awesome if camels had tusks?
What?
Some might now.
I think there's a lot of love going into these camels.
Too much.
Not
Maybe
enough.
They're Megan Fox.
I
mean, what if the camel was beautiful to begin with? What if the camel didn't need an alteration?
It was.
I think Megan Fox would be prettier if she just accepted being a woman and getting pregnant every 9 months.
I'd be happier watching camels near the river where crocodiles live in Africa. Whatever.
Getting eaten up. Like when the crocs come out of the water and get them.
Yeah. I'd watch that.
I'm done with that.
I'd watch that rather than this. That's what I mean.
Well, I don't know. I think that maybe these people love their camels a bit too much.
But that's still a lot of money. 65 million.
Camel breeding is a multi-million-dollar industry, and similar events take place across the region. There's a lot of camel love.
How
in the Middle East?
How? Where? When? Why?
Here soon.
They don't talk.
Hopefully,
about it,
God damn it.
Is it in Bitcoin?
A camel love?
I've been saying for years that we need to miniaturize animals so they don't go extinct. Number one, elephants. No, because they spit and they bite.
Yeah.
Elephants, miniature elephants, like knee high, dog size elephants.
I've been spit on by a camel. It fucking
it's not
terrible.
Fun.
Did he slap you first?
They look.
No, he just fucking spit.
They'll fucking look
dry,
you right in the fucking eye.
Wow.
They'll look you right in the eye and just spit on you. And I was like, fuck this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Some people pay good money for that.
Total SJW.
Not me. I want a miniature elephant. He'll go, like, I'll even subscribe to a local newspaper if I could train him to get the newspaper for me.
Yeah.
With his little trunk and go get it. Like, oh, hey, thanks, buddy. They're so smart.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want? Fuck dogs. Fuck cats. Give me a little fucking miniature elephant.
Yeah.
That's all I want. It's not too much to ask for.
A poodle elephant.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
I think it'd be adorable.
Sorry to cut this short, but I'm getting tired. We barely do stay moving again. So.
I guess we're doing too much nerd shit.
Yeah.
Time to hit a Jack in the Box. 24-hour Jack in the Box.
No,
I
we don't have
already ate, so I'm ready to go.
Well, okay.
Anybody want to stream after this?
Is that a porn
good.
shop?
I'm good to go.
No, it's a freaking burger place, babe.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, get to life.
Love you.
Love you. All right, who wants to go first?
Oh my God, get a room.
Do your outro.
We have a bunch of rooms. Shut it, did you? It's that you get to go first.
Hi, my name's Bert. My channel is called Daytona Falls. It's the only show goes nowhere and does nothing except make fun of our own lives and have some laughs along the way. If anybody wants to stream after this, I got like, oh wait, I'm on vacation. I have infinite amount of time to stream.
Let's go, Daytona.
Thank you so much for having me on, and appreciate you. Oh wait.
Hail.
Ah, cha cha.
What the hell happened there?
They
Okay.
switched over.
Oh, hello. Subscribe if you enjoy shenanigans. That's all I really do. Shenanigans, just for the hell of it.
Nice.
We'll see what happens from there. Everyone have a great New Year.
All right, thank you.
It's still like 2.5 days away.
Yeah, well, do it early because I might not see it till then. Except for right now, because I'm probably going to stream.
Are you going to go back to streaming? You want to do one?
Probably. I don't work till 9. That's a solid 8-9 hours from now.
Yeah.
Nice, guys. Go check out Smoking Wraith and their live stream.
Yeah,
Do it.
All right, ready? All right, next one.
Yeah. I am Death by Saber. I have 2 strikes on my channel for being in.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I like to mix inappropriateness and Star Wars. I think it goes great together.
It goes hand in hand.
I love it.
The only kind of Star Wars I get on board with.
Yeah. So if you want to see some nasty stuff, come to my channel.
I don't think we ever actually talk about Star Wars.
Subscribe to Death by Saber.
Oh,
I love Death by Saber.
Yeah,
it's good.
Subscribe to my channel. Share it with everybody. Share all my videos. I have a good grape. I can't say the real word, but I could say grape. Watch my grape video with Liam Neeson. It's awesome. Check it out.
I will find you and I will grape you.
I will grape.
What do you hate? What are you stopping the stream for? It's just getting good.
Yeah. Why is YouTube blocking me? Just when I get to the good part.
Because we're big.
Claim victimhood. That'll work.
It's sexism or racism. I don't know what it is. It's something.
Not yet.
Sism. Sorry. All right, brutal.
Hey, be absolutely unconcerned with my channel. I do nothing but be professional chat goober, and I am here to hail rogues.
Hail.
That's right, hail.
Hail, goddammit. Hail.
I'm happy doing that.
Good shit.
We'll get you doing videos, pal. We'll get you going.
Some people need help, babe. Mr. IT, you need help, brutal.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm a mess. Anyway, I love y'all, man. Y'all just be safe and be good, and Just take care of you.
Over, I'm gonna pull my own pud.
That's it.
Thanks for coming on, Brutal. Appreciate you.
No, thank you.
You'll never know how to give a good reach around until you do it to yourself.
Hail.
I'm going to do mine next because that way Arthur can go last so he can do his wonderful outro. So, as you can see, find me here. My bed every Wednesday. Every Wednesday night, 10:30 on home day. And can also catch me on Rogues, me and Walton. Do pop-ups here and there, especially every Friday. That never happens, so we do pop-ups. So just, keep an eye on your subscriptions. Subscribe to both of us. Yeah. Rogue Entertainment.
I think you're the only person that speaks worse English than Jens.
I speak worse English than Jens? Jason, you mean my box, yeah. Well, you're lucky I ain't in Florida right now, bro. But anyways, yeah.
You ain't gonna find me.
What? Stop talking shit, man.
Can you lift up your foot? I want to see some toes.
Please don't. Oh God, white people. Am I right?
Nice.
Oh God.
White people, you from white people. I just got here white black and what?
Before you leave. There's one for you. That's a man foot.
I have pretty feet, thank you.
I love it.
I got a cramp. Hold on.
I balance.
I appreciate all feet.
All right. Peace out. Walton, your turn.
Hey, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for supporting all the Rogue channels. Please check out Rogue's Gallery tomorrow on Red Gaze's channel, and then right after that, Collectible Pass with Tommy the Guinea Pig Collective and Vinny Art. And please check out Vinny's streams. A great independent creator out there. He does streams on Fridays and Sundays, chill streams. They're great to hang out. Those Sunday streams are really funny. You usually have ETEP on there, Gaze, myself, a couple other people. Chris Fisk, please go support him. Support all the independent creators out there. Rogue Entertainment from the 1st is going to be launching its own channel. We're going to be mirroring every live stream that we have, every Rogue live stream on that channel that week because we're going to pack all the panels with Rogues. It's going to be a big Rogue Appreciation Week. All of us getting together on streams we don't normally get a chance to catch and just supporting one another. So please check out Rogue Entertainment, 7 p.m. on my channel, author Stephen Walton, and check out the dump that comes up after that. Then on Tuesday, Rogue Resistance, where Drew Taylor, Supreme Heretic, is killing it right now, fighting in the front lines of the culture war. Be a rogue, stand together, stand united. On Wednesday, we have the dump, and then we have ETEP, and then we have My Bad, and then Thursday and so forth. Thank you guys so much for supporting independent creators. Make sure to your favorite 2 or 3 YouTube channels, share out links to their videos. Doesn't matter how big or small they are. The links to campaigns, don't matter how big or small they are, what lunch table they chill at. We are all standing unified together as creators in our indie sphere to fight against the far left, their censorship, and their sequestering of independent creators. We do not have an industry to support us. We only have each other, and we rise together. I am author Stephen Walton, the Fandom Menace historian, your historian, born in the chats with my brothers and sisters, fighting for our modern mythologies. Wash your hands, wash your ass.
Brush your teeth and wash your balls.
Be good to each other. Suffer no fools.
You ain't the boss of me.
Censor these.
Wash your balls, Daytona.
Yeah.
Peace,
I'm on
y'all.
vacation.
Masculinity.
Peace.
I'm on vacation. I do what I want.
You still need to wash your balls, Joe. Nobody wants to smell that.
That's got to happen. You gotta
Sorry.
wash.
Yeah, right.
That's part of washing your ass. That's the whole thing. You got to get it all.
Bullshit.